Hello, and welcome to another episode with the Autistic Angler. Today, I'm back on Southsea Beach, and hopefully this is my last redesign of the underwater camera. So yesterday, while I was editing my film, I thought to myself, what you exactly tried to do? Basically, you're trying to replicate what you had when you hung a gripper weight underneath. But I didn't want to hang another weight underneath because that destabilised it in the air when it was flying. And it shorted the cast. And I was thinking to myself, when I was looking at the editing stuff, well, all you're trying to do after today is trying to stop it rolling around. So you never guess what I've come up with today. Yes, some gripper on the camera. Well, what I've done, because the hole is big enough to put a gripper wire through, and I've got a small bead on it. I tried to super glue these lollipop sticks on, but they wouldn't hold. So I've put them on with some hot glue. I haven't got a clue. Obviously, they're facing the wrong way, but it should still go into the sand. I hope this will be the last time, because I can't think of anything else to do. So let's turn it on, chuck it out, and see what happens. Well, it looks a bit weird, but it should cast away. Let's have a look then. Well, it cast alright, but the line doesn't seem to be holding up too well. Keeps going slack, but I've reeled it in once. The weight of the camera's still on, so I'll just leave it. Oh yeah, by the way, it's blooming cold out here today. Everybody's got their hoods up, wrapped up against the cold. So I've no idea how long I'm going to be out here today. My hand's already cold. I just want to see if this works. Do you know what? It's actually acted like it did when I didn't have any weight on it. It's come round ever so quickly. And I haven't brought any other weights down today. I bet it's floating again. So I discovered the camera didn't record, because where I'd put too much stuff in there, it was pressing on the switches, so I had to dig all the stuff out. And I replaced it with a single ball weight, a much smaller one, so it didn't cover like it did last time. I was talking to Mike, my dad-in-law, and he said, why don't you put a bit of lead on the bottom? So I fashioned out a strip of lead, bent it, and stuck it on. So hopefully it will hold it straight. And today, I'm not putting an extra ball weight on the line. So there you go. Looks a bit silly, but we're ready for the first cast. And the water looks quite clear. So hopefully we should be able to see something. So here we go then, ready for the cast. Up it goes, splashing it goes, and guess what? Bloody thing floats. So I did need that extra weight. So I reel it straight back in because it was obvious it was floating. Connect a ball weight on the line, just like this, and chuck it out again. And let's see what happens this time. What happens this time is we can see a crab. Did you miss it? I thought it might be a burrowing crab, but I think it isn't because you can't. It's not the right shape. It just looks like maybe a little sand crab or something. I don't know. I don't know my crabs very well, but there it goes. So as you can see, we can see some footage. Sorry, it's 90 degrees out and it's not full screen, but that's because of the angle of the weight and the grippers compared to where the camera is. So you can see we've got some footage again like we had a couple of years ago. Gobies and crabs. And there's another crab, look. Had a right old fight with that bit of bait. And burrows away again.